Yes, sir. What it really do? DC gang, welcome back to the channel. So listen here, family. I just want to give a big shout out and a big thank you to everybody that wished my grandma a speedy recovery and for the prayers. Some of you guys may not know I had to be out for making videos for about a week. I had to go check on my grandma. I thought I was gonna lose her, but Shorty is the toughest cookie in the bunch, so she's actually doing way better right now. So thank you guys so much. For anybody that was worried about her, she's doing really well now. We came back to this ban list right here. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I'm keep it honest. I did get spoiled in the Discord about two things in this ban list, which if I remember correctly, it was Solemn Judgment. I think got put to 2 or something like that, and I think Italy got freed, which I've been waiting for the longest of times. Because I'm a punk guy, you know what I'm saying? So that's gonna be great for us. Now, those are the only things that I know. I just wanted to let you know that because I'm not really sitting here to fake a reaction or something. I like reacting to these things with you guys on video, right? So we're gonna get straight into it. I honestly, for prediction wise, I don't really know what to predict. Honestly speaking, I knew that if they were gonna make a ban list, it was gonna be difficult for Konami to make a ban list right now because I know a lot of people want Blue Eyes to get hit. And Blue Eyes just came out. That's not gonna happen. Let's keep it a buck. It's not gonna happen. It doesn't feel like Snake Eyes needs any hits anymore, because to hit Snake Eyes, you don't just hit Snake Eyes. You hit the Millennium Engine. You hit Fiendsmith. You hit freaking everything in the deck in this game. As a matter of fact, everything in this game is Snake Eyes. Because Snake Eyes is not a deck, it's just everything combined. That's why it's so crazy. That's why it's so crazy. So, I don't even know what they would do. I mean, it would be nice if they just, not kill the deck, but like end this career a little bit. Because we've had it for about 2 to 3 years now. Can we just not see Snake Eyes at all? That would be cool. Even though I haven't seen them that much ever since Blue Eyes came out. So, I don't know what the heck they're going to do about that. And besides that, what else are they going to hit? I honestly don't know. But we're gonna find out. Let's get straight into it because I'm excited for this. I want to see what the heck Konami's cooking. Cards to be unlimited. Fire King Avatar Kirin. Okay. I mean, I'm not. Listen. What would you? Let me ask you this. If you're watching the video, what would you rather play against? Fire King, Snake Eyes, Fire King, or Fiendsmith Snake Eyes? I think I would rather. Nah, I don't even know, bro. It's just Fire King Snake Eyes, Fire King, whatever you want to call it, has so much gas. But then again, Fiendsmith Snake Eyes or Snake Eyes Fiendsmith also has a bunch of. What would you rather play against? Because honestly, I think I would rather play against Fire King and Snake Eyes. I think I would have to play a match against both and see how I feel about it. But off the top, I think I would rather play against Fire King and Snake Eyes. Now this is honestly really good. I'm pretty sure we're about to see more Fire King Snake Eyes people. People playing the decks together. I want to play pure Fire King, so I might actually pick the deck up after this. I think I still have my 3 Kirins. But yeah, this isn't bad. It's just if they're gonna mix it with Snake Eyes, then they have another way of dodging Infinite Impermanence or Veiler, which is really popular right now. So I guess this might put Snake Eyes more up there in terms of power against Blue Eyes, because you'll be able to dodge one of their main hand traps. So that could be good. I'm actually not mad about this at all. So let's continue. Rescue Ace Airlifter. Rescue Ace Airlifter. Haven't seen a lot of Rescue Ace players in a minute. I'm not even gonna front. And I was one of those people that really enjoyed playing this deck. So honestly, and I don't know if you remember, but I remember how dominant this thing was at some point in time before it got put from 2 to 3. Even after it got put from 3 to 2, it was still it's still a really good deck. It's just, Harpy, Feather Duster, Board Breakers, Tempai is what mainly killed it. Let's be honest. Tempai is what ended Rescue Ace's whole entire career. Because of the whole back row break field, break board. This thing is really susceptible to back row removal. So for that reason, I'm pretty sure that's why people started playing Rescue Ace. And now that Tempai, my bad, I just had a brain fart. Yeah, but now that Tempai is not as dominant, maybe we'll see a rise in Rescue Ace. Maybe. maybe. Other than that, I don't think this is a huge deal. Um, as a matter of fact, I'm fine with it. It's more variety in the game. The only thing is that we're just gonna see the Fire Nation against the Light Nation now. So that could be a fun thing, right? Right? We'll see. I'm not mad at this at all. This is fine. Let's get into the impactful things. Oh yes. Yes, sir. You guys don't even know. You guys don't even. I've been preaching for this. I think ever since I made this channel, fam. For like 2 years now, I've been waiting for this to happen. I've been patiently in the shadows with my punk cards in my hand, in my back pocket, waiting for this to happen. You guys don't understand how this means to me specifically. I don't know about you, bro, but this is great support for punk. It's great support for Goblin Bikers as well. It's great support for what's that deck that does about Ritual Beast? It's great support for anything that uses it, but mainly for punk, I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna go crazy with my punk decks because this is legitimately one of the reasons why you can mix punk with a lot of different engines because you don't need to normal summon. This is gonna be great. I'm actually extremely happy about this. Some people probably think this is dookie. Honestly speaking, it probably is. I'm not gonna lie, bro. It's probably dookie to most people that play this game, but to me, this is gold. This is what I'm talking about. So I'm happy about that. So far, it's cool. It's a cool Banlist. Let's continue. What? Purrely? Purrely? The cats? Sure. Didn't we just get the other one? Like, didn't the, I think it's purple or black one, whatever it is, didn't that one just get unlimited 2 or something like that in one of the last Banlists? Or am I bugging? I don't know how impactful this is. I played Purrely. I enjoyed it a little bit. After I played it, I realized, no offense to you Purrely mains, alright? But the deck is a little boring. It is a little boring. You just make a fat cat, and then you just sit on the fat cat and watch your opponent try to get around the fat cat. Most of the time, they're not going to get around the fat cat, and then your fat cat just wins the game. So it's kind of boring. It's not an interesting deck in my opinion. I will still play it maybe, but it's not like a super interesting deck. It's actually not brain. It's not a brain deck. It actually takes skill to play Purrely. If you don't think so, then I don't know what the heck you're playing. But Purrely takes skill to play. The only thing is just it doesn't take skill to pilot. Like, you know, once your board is made, once everything is on the field, you just sit there like a fisherman and wait. Yeah, that's all you're gonna do. So I'm not really excited about this. This doesn't really mean much to me. Okay. Haven't seen anything really impactful yet, so let's continue. Cards to be semi-limited. Okay. So I knew about this. I'm not gonna lie. I knew about this because somebody said it on Discord. I think it was my boy Juan that said this in Italy. So I kind of knew about this. Didn't really think much of it. Mainly because of the fact that, you know, it's Solemn Judgment. Now, I did think about it a little bit, and I was like, why? Why would anybody hit Solemn Judgment? I know some Blue Eyes players were playing it, but then I really, you know, used my brain, and I'm like, the main deck, if we want to be honest, that uses this is stun. So I guess this is an indirect hit to stun, which I don't necessarily like that. Just kill stun. You know, I mean, listen, you stun warriors, relax, bro. You know nobody likes you. You don't even like yourself most of the time. Now you play whatever you want. I don't hate on stun players. If it's in the game and you wanna play, use it. I'm gonna be mad about it if you flip some stupidity up and I can't play the game. I'm gonna talk shit. And I'm gonna be upset, but you enjoy the game how you enjoy the game. I don't care if you play stun, bro. Play stun and have a fun. Have the greatest time of your life. But to say that this is an indirect hit to stun is kind of correct, but I don't like that. Just hit the stupid barrier statues, get skill drain the heck out of here, and then, you know, we gonna have a good time. As a matter of fact, stun isn't even that bad anymore. Well, if you're playing Blue Eyes, because Blue Eyes could just get rid of it. It's just certain stun cards that are really, really, really annoying to specific decks. Like, you know that stupid, what is synchro, something that if you don't have synchro monsters, you can't attack or something. The one that says level 6 or higher monsters can do whatever. I don't even know what they do because I don't play stun. But I know if you flip it, I know I'm going to be mad. So this is an indirect hit to stun. Don't necessarily like it because a lot of road decks actually use this thing to protect themselves. Especially back row decks as well. So I'm not necessarily too happy about Solemn Judgment being hit. But I'm not really upset about it. You know what I mean? It's cool. It is what it is. So let's continue. That's not it. That's not it. That's it?
You can't keep getting away with it! You can't keep getting away with it!
That's it? That's I'm sorry. It's just what I mean. I'm not upset. Like I'm not, you know. it, it's just, you know, it's April. We've gotten a lot of shenanigans lately. I mean, I did say it at the beginning of the video. I don't know what they would have hit. I don't know what they would have hit. And Blue Eyes is still too new. Snake Eyes is not the best deck in the game right now. And what do you even hit unless you hit Poplar or you hit Flamebird? And if you hit Poplar or Flamebird, I mean, they could have done something to the Avastar, right? They could have done something to the Avastar. Maybe tap it on the wrist, bring it from 3 to 2 or something. I don't even know how many people are playing White Forest right now, too. Because White Forest is a sleeper deck. If you're not playing White Forest, you're either playing, it's because you're either playing Blue Eyes or you're playing Snake Eyes. What other deck do we have that's really good right now? I mean, Centurion is really good, but it's not as great as these decks. But I feel like they could have done a little more. I don't know, maybe tap the Avastar on the wrist, bring it from 3 to 2 for consistency reasons. Hit another actual stunt card. I mean, honestly, maybe the next one is gonna be a great ban list. Maybe the next one is where we'll see something impactful. Because this doesn't mean anything. I mean, maybe they're trying to up the variety in decks, but you play this with Snake Eyes too. Snake Eyes Engine plays in here. Snake Eyes Engine plays with this. This is just a boring sleeper deck, so now we gotta play Kaijus or something. And then this is good for me because I like Punk. And this just doesn't really mean much of anything. Let me see these comments real quick. 78 think this funny. 9 thinks it's nice. Whoa. Angry 36. 10 people are sad. Konami downloaded a Banlist randomizer mod. Yeah, that's actually really funny. Nah, those randomizers do more hits than this. At this point, I think they're making fun of us. Yo, these comments be hilarious. They just can't hit any of the Blue Eyes stuff because it's still in the shop. Most of it just regular. Yeah, exactly. We kind of know most of this right here. Yeah, I'm not gonna keep reading all of this shenanigans. Yeah, that's what I think. I think they could have done a little more. I'm not mad at the ban list. It is a little trash. It is a little dookie because it's not doing anything impactful. But then again, really think about it. Really sit there, think about it a little bit. What could they have hit? Because we know they don't hit cards that are still in the shop that just came out. Like I said, the Avastar, Poplar, Flamebird, and then whatever else I don't know. I think I'm fine with that. I'm gonna stop yapping because I'm gonna start rambling. This is my reaction. This is what I think. And yeah, I hope you guys continue having a great day. Let me know your opinion in the comment section below, and I'm gonna see you in the next video. Peace.